King Charles III reflected on the struggles others are facing during his annual Christmas speech. The pre-recorded address was broadcast on Monday, December 25, with Charles, 75, using the tradition to remind others of an important message. Over this past year, my heart has been warmed by countless examples of the imaginative ways in which people are caring for one another, going the extra mile to help those around them simply because they know it is the right thing to do, at work and at home, within and across communities, he said. My wife, Queen Consort Camilla, and I were delighted when hundreds of representatives of that selfless army of people, volunteers who serve their communities in so many ways and with such distinction, were able to join us in Westminster Abbey for the coronation earlier this year. They are an essential backbone of our society. Charles continued, their presence meant so much to us both and emphasized the meaning of coronation itself, above all, a call to us all to serve one another, to love and care for all. Service also lies at the heart of the Christmas story, the birth of Jesus who came to serve the whole world, showing us by his own example how to love our neighbor as ourselves. The king noted that many may be facing hardship this holiday season, adding, throughout the year, my family have witnessed how people of all ages are making a difference to their communities. This is all the more important at a time of real hardship for many when we need to build on existing ways to support others less fortunate than ourselves. Charles also addressed the increasingly tragic conflict taking place around the world. I pray that we can also do all in our power to protect each other. The words of Jesus seem more than ever relevant, do to others as you would have them do to you, he shared. Such values are universal, drawing together our Abrahamic family of 5 religions, and other belief systems, across the Commonwealth and wider world. They remind us to imagine ourselves in the shoes of our neighbors, and to seek their good as we would our own. The speech concluded with Charles reflecting on the upcoming year, saying, so on this Christmas day my heart and my thanks go to all who are serving one another, all who are caring for our common home, and all who see and seek the good of others, not least the friend we do not yet know. In this way, we bring out the best in ourselves. I wish you a Christmas of peace on earth and goodwill to all, today and always. This marks the second time Charles delivered a message on Christmas Day since assuming the British throne following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. 3 months after her passing, Charles centered his first speech around his late mother's legacy. The late monarch reigned for 70 years before her death at age 96 in September 2022. I am standing here in this exquisite chapel of St. George at Windsor Castle, so close to where my beloved mother, the late Queen, is laid to rest with my dear father, he said during the December 2022 broadcast. I am reminded of the deeply touching letters, cards, and messages which so many of you have sent my wife and myself, and I cannot thank you enough for the love and sympathy you have shown our whole family. He added, Christmas is a particularly poignant time for all of us who have lost loved ones. We feel their absence at every familiar turn of the season and remember them in each cherished tradition.